Hello, curious minds and anyone trying to figure out what's really going on. Why is the lowest military rank called a private? It almost sounds like a joke, doesn't it? Because let's be honest, there's absolutely nothing private about being a private. You are yelled at before the sun even rises, in a room full of people. Everyone knows exactly where you are every second of the day. Your drill sergeant probably knows your life story better than you do. So why the name? Grab your gear and stay tuned as we uncover why private became the military's starting point. Welcome back to another episode of Curious Fox. The word private actually didn't start with soldiers or uniforms. Long ago in the Middle Europe, it simply meant an individual, a regular person. It was basically the opposite of being a public official. In Latin, the word referred to someone who didn't hold a government office. When Latin moved into the English of Middle Ages, it still meant a person outside of official leadership. It was basically like saying, you are not in charge of anything. By the 1500s, armies across Europe began organizing their ranks more clearly. They needed a name for regular soldiers who weren't nobles or officers, so they borrowed the civilian meaning, the private person. In early history, being an officer was reserved for the wealthy elite. They brought their own horses, extensive armor, and family titles onto the battlefield. They were the public face of the leadership. Privates, on the other hand, were usually just regular citizens. They didn't own land, titles, or expensive gear. They brought only themselves, their own private bodies, and their courage. And this is why the term private soldier became popular. It referred to someone who didn't represent a noble or a specific office, and over time it was shortened to just private. We can mostly thank the British Army for making the term official. By the 1700s, they used it to separate the gentleman officers from the rank-and-file soldiers. It was a very clear social line. When the United States formed its own military, they borrowed a lot from the British. That included the uniforms, the drills, and of course the rank of private. It was simple, organized, and it worked. Other countries used different names, like plain soldier in Spanish, but because of British and American influence, private became the global standard in English. It started to peg for almost every soldier today. The funny thing is, language changes, but military traditions stay the same. Today, private usually means something hidden or secret. But a modern day, private has absolutely zero privacy. You sleep in large rooms with dozens of other people. You eat, train, and even shower in groups. The only thing private about a private is the pay grade. Even though the name doesn't really match the lifestyle anymore, the rank remains. It's a reminder of a time when the army was made up of individuals, not just numbers. It's a title with a lot of history. So that's the story of the humble private. They are the backbone of the military, the ones who truly get the job done. And if you learn something new, don't forget to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe to Curious Fox for more deep dives into the things you have always wondered about. Feel free to leave a comment with your ideas for the next video. See you in the next one.
Like the video and subscribe to the channel.